bitch, I'm in my bag. Bag, 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 bag. Bitch, I'm in my bag. Bag, bag. Good morning. Something in my bag. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good to see y'all on this bright and early morning, on this auspicious day that the Lord have made. It early is early. Same thing you gotta be when you get out here. If you feel like you want to do this high shot, now you need to be early. You see the boys over there having a little safety meeting. I slept out here last night. See the folks pulling up over here, going over here today, safety meeting. I slept out here last night. What's up with y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 'Cause I'm in my bag this morning. Out here trying to keep on keeping on, driver. What's up, DeAndre? Keyshawn, what's up? What's up? In here, out here. No early is on time. On time just might be late. Let's jump out one time. Got my PPE on. Got my, as they say, I got this shit on. JP Trucker, what's up, Big Daddy? Do a little low securement this morning while everybody over there having their meetings and having their meetings. I done pre-trip the truck, check the oil. I need a gallon. I have a gallon. And don't be alarmed. It's 10 whole gallons in there, man. You need 1 gallon. You're 10% low, so that ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Whew. It's been a long week already, y'all. I got 5 of these to do before the 10th. This is number 3. You think I'm gonna make it? You think I need some help to do this? Nah. Not to get there. Hey, Mr. Haven, I'm 19. CDL since I was 18. You really motivate me, my guy. I appreciate you, Keyshawn, because that's the objective, to motivate you, man. Not to motivate you to click my webinar, not to motivate you to buy my program, not to motivate. No, motivate you to get some tangible money, not give it away. Motivate you to come out here and be on the grind all the time, pull up early, never late. Motivate you to be the same person every day. This shit don't be fun every day. This shit ain't cool every day. You know you getting down. If your job got you doing stretches during your morning meeting, y'all get down with the get down and y'all make a lot of money. Y'all make a lot of money. Y'all got a hell of a healthcare program. They got some good ass health insurance. They don't want to see nobody going to the doctor because they know they gonna pay to the fullest. But yeah, I've been on this uh better part of this week, first beginning of last week. And like I said, I have till the 10th of March to complete everything, which is 5 moves. And I've done 3 so far. I'm gonna start back moving these about next Tuesday or Wednesday. So let's take a step back, take a step back and look at that. Take a step back and look at that. And if you're in the live, please be so kind as to throw me a like in there. We got 14 people in here. I know it's early. Give me a thumbs up. Don't cost you a dime. I appreciate you. If the sound quality is okay, can I get a 1 in the comment also? Hey, from Oklahoma, ISS Cummins. One of the best motor they made, man. ISS Cummins. That's the motor before the X series. That's the foundation of the X15. And one hell of a motor. Mike Martin, what's up, my bro? Yes, sir. Okay, sound quality coming in pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's go to the opposite side so I can show you something. Then we're gonna come around here. All right, go to the front and just get the rinky-dink stuff out of the way. All right, first pallet every load, regardless how heavy it is. This pallet was 300 pounds. It take two straps. That strap's holding it. That strap is there for looks. It's tight, but that shit really there for looks. That's 300 pounds. All right, 500 pounds. Second pallet on the load. FFCSA handbook said any continuous load more than 10 feet uh, has two straps at the front and one in every successive 10 feet. But this is not a continuous load. There are three different items. So the first one has two straps on it regardless. They call it the penalty strap. It don't matter how you strap two of them on there, as long as it's secure. Second one strap, that's about 500 pounds. I really like their Pelican cases too. They got some really cool Pelican cases. I gotta buy me one for parts in my gun collection because I'm gonna be doing some flying this year. We going out the country yet again. Third box, I think that's 300 pounds. It has a 2-inch strap that's rated for 3,000 pounds. Some people be like, you need to go on the inside of the rug rail. With these kind of hooks on particular trailers such as these, it is impossible. So that's really the only way you can hook that, unless you, well, nah, really can't. Unless you took the whole strap off the ratchet, went through the inside first, and then hooked on there. But this hook will not physically go between there. It will physically not fit. It's too wide. So you'll see that. And just take a notation. Where you at, what they doing, how they feel. They violate the shit out of a hot shot for having something on the outside of the rail. They refuse to say a damn thing to a guy in a Peterbilt. They would not violate. I have never seen a semi catch their violation. And I have hauled mulch, I've hauled bulk items that right on the edge of the road really you can't hook nowhere but on the outside of the rail. Hot shot guy, understand what's going on now. Understand where you at, what they doing, and how they feel now. To the point you'll know that hey, it ain't all about safety. Sometimes it's about easy picking. All right, that's easy picking. That's my bad. Drop my headset. My bad. My bad. All right. So that's the first. Hey, all my matter. What's up, my moderator? What's up, baby? I just getting it in. I know you on the grind all the time. Big country on the grind all the time. Y'all give me a like. It's 22 people in here. Hit me with a like. All right, big country. All my matter, we going over the low security. We already went over the delivering shingles. I might pick up some today. All my matter, take them back to Mississippi. I think I am. I kind of don't want to because I've been running light. This whole load ain't but 27,000, 26,000 pounds. It just look big and heavy, but it ain't. All right, first pallet, like 500 pounds. It has to have two straps. Second pallet, you can get away with one strap. It's only about a 500-pound pallet too. This is about 300 pounds. This is 10 times the holding capacity. This is 10 times the holding capacity, and that's about 15 times the holding capacity. All right, next up, I'll be putting up a short soon of the way these slings were secured and how I had to correct it. Check out my shorts, if you'd be so kind. All right. We'll skip this. We're going to go to the other side and get this from the other side because I want to show you guys something. And you can't really see it the way I got all that stuff bundled up. All right, next to the last piece, this is, how much this weigh? Like 2,000 pounds? Maybe 2,500 pounds? One 5,000-pound strap. All right, this is like 2,000 pounds, but because it's the last thing on the load, so the first thing on the load, the last thing on the load. Double up on your straps, double up on your securement. If it take one strap, put two. If it take two, put three. If it take three, put four, because that continuing your penalty strap and your extra safety for something coming off the front or the back. Where my dog at? Keep it moving. What's up, baby? Big country just scooped up a big crane piece for 5,200. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. How you get that money, country? We appreciate it if you keep on setting a good example out there like you're doing too. Shout out Big Country. Learn from some of the best and been through some of the worst. So get what? Congratulations, Big Country. Shout out for real. Hey, let me take this truck on high idle. I'm just burning up these too. I had on high idle doing. Man, I gotta wash my truck, man. This shit look crazy. Let that thing simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. There's something in my bag, bag, bag. So, yeah, man, all love country. All right, that's a little job I procured from GE Renewables. Can you tell? All right, some folks be like, how you do that? And this is a short-term contract for 5 loads. Yeah, 5 loads, 5 moves, 5 of these. Like I said, this number 3 right here. I ain't really been on it that much with the camera work, but I apologize. Okay, we're gonna start out with the premise behind this. This is a sling that goes to a crane. Its job is to balance forces on each end of the lifting piece. So when they pick up the wing or whatever they picking up to put it on the windmill, or to assemble the large crane that it takes to assemble the windmill, they use this to balance stuff up. So it's like a seesaw or a teeter-totter. And you can move this back and forth to adjust the angle and the weight. Okay, this weighs 24,000 pounds. Now, I want y'all to always remember, especially you non-CDL and you CDL hot shot guys, because they said it weighs 24 pounds, I'm gonna look at this and say it weighs 28 to 30,000 pounds in my mind. And I'm gonna tell you why. You gotta use your head on this stuff. What is the shipper trying to do when they get stuff shipped? Besides find a broker to get it moved. They trying to save money. How do you save money when shipping products? If you ever ship something from your house, if you ever did some U.S. Postal Service mail, if you lie about the weight and the size and say it's smaller or lighter than what it is, it costs less money to ship. And a lot of times, because they already got your package in motion, when they realize you fucked them a little bit on the postage, they don't trip about it because they was really fucking you from the beginning. Y'all got me? So with that being said, when you go pick up something and they say it's 10,000 pounds and your carry capacity is 10,500 pounds, you might want to be careful. You just might want to be careful. I've been there and done that. I got 20 people in here. Can I get at least 20 likes in this thing? I appreciate your cooperation this morning. Blessed be the name of the Lord. All right, let's go to the securement. All right, on the securement, you'll notice we have 4 chains that are pulling at just about 45-degree angles. That one right there is a little bit more shallow than 45 degrees, but basically 45-degree angles. If you came down straight in the middle, you have a triangle and a triangle. So you got 45 and 45. All right. The main objective is to keep this thing from going off the trailer while you're driving. Right? Wrong. Wrong. The main objective, because it's going to more than likely stay on the trailer. The main objective is to keep this thing not only on the trailer, but to keep this thing out that cab. So the best way to keep it out of the cab is make sure you have sufficient chains pulling backwards as you do pulling forward. But as I oftentimes state, your main concern when pulling something like this at 70 miles an hour is slamming on brakes or hitting something that doesn't move and this thing going straight into the cab. So what you don't want to do is under-secure something like this. And as you can see, it's on a sled. What are sleds designed to do? They designed to slide. All right. So with the premise of this being 24,000 pounds, we're going to assume that the 24K is simply the yellow part, not the blue part. So if the yellow part is 24,000 pounds, the whole load can't be. You feel me? This platform is heavy steel. It's meant to be picked up by industrial forks, and it weighs probably over 1,000 pounds. Maybe two. I'm just guesstimating because there's a raw thickness on this stuff that's pretty thick. It's not meant to be replaced every week. This shit meant to last. Okay, so I bring out what we call our Mr. T chain. We have one 11,000 pound chain, half-inch chain. We have a 4,700 pound chain. Have another 11,000 pound chain, and we have another 4,700 pound chain. If you look at the orientation, big country, if you look at the orientation, that is the front of the truck, that is the rear of the truck. Can anybody in the comments tell me which way are my 11,000 pound chains keeping it from going? Which direction are those big chains stopping it from going? And it's simple logic. If you have a difference in chains and you want to add extra securement to keep it from going forward, put your highest rated chains pulling it to the rear and put your lower rated chains, or you might have the same chains, put them pulling towards the front. So let's count this up and let's do this pulling away from the cab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pull it away from me. All right. Next thing is next. The orientation of the hook. People don't believe this mean nothing, but it means something, y'all. The orientation of this hook, simply how you hooked it, can mean the difference between this chain breaking and not breaking. The way a chain operates, it operates on tension. As you can see, now you can't play with that freight big country. As you can see, the chain is under tension. This is the way a chain operates, under tension. By pulling it apart, that's the strongest way the chain operates, by pulling on it, not pressing on it. So, on each side of each link of the chain, there is a welded side and there is a non-welded side. All right, if you look very closely, if you can look at the side of this link, you see the deformation right there? It's been deformed. That's a perfect link to show you guys. That's where the chain has been quite a few times. And when you slam on brakes or somebody jumps out in front of you and this chain gets snatched, it goes into even further tension, which pushes the link onto the part where you have it hooked. What you don't want to happen is to have this pressure point on this weld. So we always hook to the non-welded side of the chain. If you want to write that down, put it in your mental. To put a shearing force on a weld like that, not only takes it out of compression, well, it takes it out of tension and puts it into compression, it also puts the weight and the load of the hook on the weakest part of the link. It's harder to separate something that has never been two pieces than to separate something that has been welded. Can I get a thumbs up? If this has been welded and this used to be two pieces and they joined it together, this is potentially the weakest spot of the link. Some people would say the welds are rated for more than the steel. That's true. But what happens when the steel at the edge and around the welds collapses from this hook pressing? See how that hook digs in? Same thing on this one. That's the welded side right there. It's hooked to the non-welded side. That's the welded side. It's hooked to the non-welded side. That's the welded side. It's hooked to the non-welded side. This is critical. This is critical. People think this don't mean shit, but this is critical. So, with that being said, non-welded side of the chain. Now we go for capacity. This is a G70 chain, grade 70 chain. It's sitting on 90, I think it's a 9,200 pound binder over there. So guess what? This chain is no longer rated for 11,000 pounds. Remember, our securement is only as strong as its weakest link. So get what? Even though this chain spool rated for 5,000, that chain spool rated for 5,000 over there, this is not 10,000 pounds worth of load securement. Even though this chain rated for 11,000 pounds and it's going from side to side, this is not 11,000 pounds of load securement. It's only as strong as its weakest link, which would be that binder at 9,200 pounds. That's a bad mamma jamma, but that's 9,200 pounds at the most. At the most. Adversely, this 4,700 pound has also a 9,400 pound binder on it. But this is not 9,400 pounds of load securement. This is simply 4,700. Even though it's on a 5,000 pound spool and it's over there on a 5,000 pound spool, what is the weakest link? The chain. So at 4,700 pounds, theoretically, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. All right. So with that being said, you want to count that for what it is. So we're gonna round down. We always gonna round down. We're not gonna round up. So I'm gonna say that's 9,000, 18,000 plus another 8. That's 26,000. I rounded down. 26,000. This is supposed to be 24,000. FMCSA handbook says we're only required to have 50% of the weight in load securement because the other 50% is basically gravity holding it on the deck. I ain't doing that shit, y'all. I ain't never did that shit. I don't give a damn what the FMCSA say about load securement. Besides technique, I follow your technique. But when it come down to my life, we gonna always over secure. Now, the last two I ran up here, I actually, just for safeguarding, I ran a strap through here and had it hooking towards the back. And I ran a strap through here and had it also hooking toward the back and pulling backwards. So that would have been like another 10,000 pounds of securement, keeping it from going forward. I didn't do that this time. Y'all get on my ass a little bit later. My bad. My bad. And like I said, catch them stories so you can see about this sling attachment, how that was incorrect. And I tell you to always check their securement. Don't rely on what they do. All right. So we out. We. Oh, also, chains. Don't wrap your chain around this. I see this shit too much. This comes from people that got steel trailers, high shot trailer, steel trailer. I used to do it when I had my PJ trailer. Use a chain spool for a chain. Use a stake pocket for a stake. That's for a 2x4 stake. Do not wrap this around this. Do not wrap this around this and hook it on the side of it. Some people hook their chain right there and go under the bottom and come up and look all sexy. And I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. This ain't why this did this, but I'm just showing you how strong that is. That's what's gonna happen. If you hook your chain into that shit, wrap it up under there, and forces come really, really hard, it's gonna try and rip that stay pocket off. That stay pocket is not rated. Listen to me good. Hold on. Let me prove something to y'all. I don't just be capping. Steak pocket. My bad, it is rated, but it ain't rated for what they rated for. Steak pocket. Look at the steak pocket. Steak pocket rated for 4,000 pounds. Single spool and a steak pocket, 5,000 pounds. Double spool, 6,000 pounds. You see that? That's the working load limit of all these places on here. Out of every one of those working load limit, this is the weakest one. It's 1,000 pounds less. So what that means? That's gonna fold up before that fold up. And you using two at a time. So you might have 4 and make 8, or you can have 5 and make 10. So I always refer to your plate on your trailer for your load securement. Just know what you can do with what you have. All right. Whew. That was long-winded. Okay. So, and we go back to the angle. The angle is important. Whenever you securing loads and chains or anything, 45 degrees is the rule. Closer to 45 degrees, the stronger the securement. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I believe they ready to do what they do when they do this, man. What's going on, boss man? We out here, man. Another day. We blessed. You gonna be the one taking me down? Oh, okay. That container look like it's heavy. There's a lot of stuff in that container right now. Oh yeah, I was here like 2 days ago, but I know it's not the same site. Okay. All good. Damn, WG Freight made all the money. Look at WG Freight. Shout out WG Freight. Awesome. So you want to get turned around, you get in line. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Wait on. Yeah. Hey, drop me a thumbs up in there if y'all want to go out here to this site. Y'all want to see a windmill get put together? Y'all want to see one of the biggest cranes on earth? Like for real, for real. I've been out here. I've been out here living that. I've been out here living that trucker dream. Uh, Fine move, $22,000, not including the back haul. I've been hauling big text trailers and styrofoam insulation back to where I've been getting these pieces from. But these people been coordinating crane parts and rigging equipment from all over the country just come out here. But we building windmills.
You know, let's see if I can sign them or
Yeah,
GE has to do it, but they'll be out there if they have to do it, and if they tell me yeah, I'll just ask them.
all good. Go out here and get turned around. Well, they say, yes, sir. Oh, let's get it, y'all. How about 16? How about that? Uh. See how I can give y'all a decent view, man. See how I can make it work. This gonna change a big one. Eat us. I don't know how I'm gonna give y'all this good vantage point I want y'all to have, but snap. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna be a little unsafe and holding. We ain't going that far. We ain't going that far. Call me Cooler. What's up, baby? What you say about relationship, man? Relationship, baby. All this came off some email, man. Straight of relationship action, Riverside Relax. Short-term contract agreement, if you will. Folks be tripping on the word contract. Contract ain't got to be 40 pages to be a contract. It could be a verbal agreement that you got verification inside an email that you're going to be doing a certain job for a certain period of time and that you're going to be the one they fool with until you mess up. Get what? A lot of folks be like, man, you in a corporate meeting and blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, get what? I answered the email, called somebody, was like, they was like, how many trucks you got for to do 5? You how many, we got 5? How many can you do? All 5 up. How many trucks you gonna send? How many trucks you gonna send, bro? One? How much? Who all gonna make this 20? How much you gonna charge? Do the math. Just divide 5 trips and make for $22,000, and then what we doing it for? And get what? They're not including the bag haul, and this got to be done by the 10th. 5 loads. Get what? This load number 3. You think I'm gonna make that March 10th deadline? You damn right I'm gonna make it. Cause early is on time. And get what? If you got something moving like that, ain't no need to procrastinate until the last 5 days of the deal and try and move 5 of these. As soon as I got the word that I was cool to do it, oh, what that is? That right, contracts will mess you out, man. I said that in a live video the other day, cool. I said, well, y'all know the reason why I ain't got no direct ship and no contact because I ain't got no direct, reliable ass people. So get what? What I look like guaranteed three reliable ass trucks and driver and ain't got but one reliable ass truck and driver. You sound like goddamn fool. And you need overkill. A lot of companies don't want a 1, 2, 3 truck operation moving their stuff on a commitment that big. Most of them want capacity and the ability to have supplementary trucks. Why y'all think the Freightliner FLD 120 with the black hood is peacefully sitting in the rental yard with good tags and good paperwork on it? Get what? All the paperwork, all the registration, all the insurance, all that stuff on that truck. Get what? In case the Caterpillar go down. Now, I ain't gonna stop making money. I ain't gonna do them get this son been told to the shop it need to go to. Cry for 10 seconds, go home, put some fuel in that damn freight down that I just put brand new batteries in, brand new hoses and everything, and keep the fuck on trucking. That's what we ain't doing. We ain't quit. Some of that love. Oh, it ain't Rudy Poo. When I pick a truck, I pick a truck. This full game package, American class interior. You probably ain't gonna see another Peterbilt with these mini gauges in it. I'm just saying. I know trucks. I know drivetrain. I don't know bullshit. Yes, sir. Go out here to where they doing it at, boy. Damn shit, boy. I'm talking professional. Ain't touched the clutch yet. Ain't gonna touch it. Ain't no wear and tear on my clutch pedal, baby. Little mud. Ain't no slick spot on my clutch pedal, big daddy. Goddamn 550 cat with that 13 up under it. And them 355. Come through with the counter hauler, no problem. Hey, 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 hey. Mike Martin with the good ass man. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. And hey, on some real shit, it well under 600 miles. It really ain't even 5. And the way I looped it around, bro, I dropped the big tech trailers off yesterday, 9 minutes from where these come from. And the time before that, I dropped phone installation out 27 minutes from where I picked these up. My biggest deadhead is coming away from out here, getting back to the Fort Worth area. Cause I'm in Cisco. I'm about 80, 90 miles from Fort Worth, maybe 100 miles from Fort Worth. And that'd be the biggest deadhead I have. Really about an hour and a half drive back to the Fort Worth area, Dallas area, grab something out of that major area. Because contrary to what people think, the freight don't come to you. You go to the freight a lot of time. And more than likely you be in the right place at the right time when you just run up on stuff. But you gotta know where you at, what they doing, and how they feel. If you know those three things, you know I'm in oil country. I'm in wind farm country. What they doing? They using resources. Ah, I'm starting to buffer. No. What they doing where you at, how they feel. They making windmills out here. They using stuff. You don't see any factories. How they feel? They feel like spending some money because this shit is urgent. Keep moving. You out here by Cisco? Yeah. Where you at, man? Okay. So those are the pieces that erect the pole, and those are the three blades right there. That's the hub, motor. Let's see, the hub and the motor. Hold on. They getting everybody in position. This one of them no expensive spare type of operation. When the government jet, oh man, oh yeah, you right around the corner. Keep it moving. That what's up. That what's up. All right. Also, one of the biggest scams in all this, and I ain't gonna say scam, but it kind of scammed me. They spend millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to bring this stuff out here and erect it. Don't y'all know these windmills ain't supposed to last for 15 years and you tear them down and do it again? You know, we was doing a project. Big country? Oh, wow. Damn, big country, that was something. We all kind of out here. Shit. But there it is. But anyway, that kind of scammed me to me. Like those some fiberglass and those are made out of fiberglass and balsa wood. The wings, the flexible wings. Okay, yeah, my bad, Mike. Keep moving you on the windmill farm right now, boy. Hey, great mind, think alike, Big Dad. But yeah, them things disposable, if not expendable and disposable. So we make a disposable windmill with your tag dollar, and it's all good. Ah, shit. A kitty cat, kitty cat. I gotta go get the truck and trailer wipe, man. I ain't watched this thing in about 3 weeks. Okay, we on this side of the low security. All right, now this is completely debatable. This can be done more than one way. Cause you can take the chain and loop it around the chain spool, and you can use the binder where the slack on the chain is, draw the two pieces together, and it's gonna get tighter. That's a way to secure that. This is also another way to secure that. A lot of people say it's got to be on the inside of the rail because if you slide down the side of something, it'll cut your straps. If I run down the side of something with this trailer and it breaks this forged steel hook and this aluminum rub rail is still there, it's a physics problem, first of all. And I got way bigger concerns than it breaking this hook. Cause that means I hit something. That means something hit me. That means the load is now trying to come off the trailer. I got bigger problem than this hook that's harder than what it's hooked to. If you get what I'm saying, oh snap! You had California, boy. I ain't going out there. I saw some stuff. I refuse. I ain't going out there. Damn that. Damn that. Where you at? What they doing? How they feel? Y'all come from where they were manufacturing, they were paying, and they feel like getting you some money. You going to where they manufacturing, they don't want to pay, and they feel like you should run this shit for free. So, like I said, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. May the Lord have a blessing to you, and I hope everything work out. But I'm good on California. I just 55 mile now, speed limit, all that humbug. I'm good with it, and it ain't because I got a pre-emission truck or nothing like that. Cause we have sent trucks to California. I am over that Cali shit. Fuck that Cali shit. Whatever they got going on in California, they can keep that shit going on in California. Fuck them folk. For real. Just like Georgia though. Just like Georgia. I don't go to Georgia anymore. Fuck Georgia. For real. And all the gurus in Georgia. Fuck y'all. And your mammy. Make sure you add your mammy onto it. For all the lives that y'all done ruined over there in Georgia, all the business that they've been sacrificed, giving y'all money instead of paying their bill, all the stuff that done happened over there in Georgia in the last few years, all the movements that taking place, all the follow me's, all that you can do it my way, most of them bitches is out of business right now. Most of them bitches that was saying all this shit ain't got nothing for sale but some mentorship and some equipment. Most of them bitches never owned the shit they had. And yeah, they some motherfucking bitches. Sure live. I get highly upset about the shit when I think about it. Weak ass bitch. So do. So do. I know how hard it is to keep this shit going when you're trying to keep up with your own money. Let alone giving your money away for no goddamn reason, for no results and no return. Y'all motherfucker could die, eat a dick, and go to hell. For real. In that order. Alright. So that's debatable. That's debatable. And fuck Georgia one more time. Fuck Georgia. The new Florida. Weak ass motherfucker. Anyway, that's debatable. So we ain't gonna argue about that. Y'all handle that in the comments. Y'all go ham about that in the comments. Cause if that forge hook break on that aluminum rail, I got some serious goddamn problem. Cause that rail been gone. Rail been the problem. Alright, as you can see, we're going down like that. Okay, now your slack on your chain. A lot of people are spin this around, hook it, and let gravity be gravity. And more than likely, gravity being gravity, this hook won't come up and over and unhook itself. This hook won't go up and over and unhook itself. But how many of y'all ever drove through Louisiana before? Oh yeah, country, have fun, man. Enjoy your people, man. I be talking shit, but enjoy your people and get your money, man. For real, get your money. Hey, but yeah, a lot of people say, okay, we'll hook that, wrap it around, hook that. Now, if you notice, I have a bungee cord that's hooking to it and pulling it down, assisting gravity. You feel me? Gravity is undefeated, but sometimes you would like to assist this stuff and staying in place. No, low securement. This is a part of load securement because this piece of a chain will come unravel, hit the ground, drag the ground, go under the tire, blow that tire out, cost you about $700-800 on the roadside, grind itself down, release the hook into traffic. Lord knows where it's going. In a windshield, in the hood of somebody's car, in somebody's forehead. Ask me how I Alright, they ready for me, baby. Oh shit. 31, 32. Hey man, everybody out here. What's up, my friend? Go. Green hat, green hat. Shake shift. He said, come on, Big Dad. Where we at? Zoom in. He said, come on. The brakes. Make sure you set both brakes. Set all brakes. Neutral. Leave it run. Y'all gonna watch this. Get y'all a little better vantage point. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on a little while longer. This what you gotta do. Trust and believe. He'll work it out for you. And he cares for you. Wait on the Lord. It won't be long. Yeah, I go on the other side, snatch them through. Now, really, the last crew were helping more than this. They were helping me undo it. So maybe he'll help pull it through. Just to speed the process up. Then I gotta undo some straps. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big boy chain right there, man. That's what I'm gonna know it's heavy. Yeah. I will say, watch that hook, it'll show get you. I say, watch that hook, it'll show come out there and get you. Lord have mercy, that thing come get you. Yeah, all good. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the straps and stuff. Oh shit, let me give y'all a good vantage point. My bad. Shit failed, man. We out here working. Cool point. Blase, blase. Yeah, that's better. You might have to work, man. Trying to let y'all get in on the experience, man. Show y'all, man, we working. Ain't know we're gonna be out here. Reminisce. And that thing is so heavy, it almost makes the back tires on that front end loader come off the ground. Yes, sir. We off the deck with it. I got to slowly back up without dropping this shit on my $60,000 trailer. I'm gonna need my money by Monday. That's for real. Cause I'm gonna need my money by Monday. A little courtesy and safety. Headache! Whenever you throwing something over here, headache! Headache! Give them a heads up that you're throwing something over here that everybody can get back and be aware of what's going on. The key to safety, a lot of times on a job site, most of the time, headache in communication. A lot of accidents happen because of what that thing hung up on. I got you. Got you. Everybody want to be boss, man. Don't nobody want to go to work. I want to be boss, man, but I love to go to work. That's my most favorite thing to do. Get some grand, you know. I love it, boy. I just don't know. I feel some kind of way if I'm sitting around. I ain't never been lazy. I ain't gonna start today. Headache! Headache! Now the camera might fall. I'm finna undo this strap I got it propped up against. Yep. I got y'all though. One sec. Hell yeah. Whew. Y'all spot. Yeah, I can see some stuff. Ah, that dude ain't very good with the fork though. With the boom, extendo boom. I think he practiced. Ah, get these strap up. Get y'all with another spot. So I was Another spot. Another spot. And as you can see, everything on a very large scale. If something goes wrong, it's not going to be small. So safety is paramount in everything these guys do out here because there's no help out here for you if you get hurt. You're going to have to be rushed to the nearest town, which might not be so good if you're missing a leg or you're missing a hand. Might not be so good. Everybody good over there on the camera? Everybody kind of see what's going on? Be another little vantage point. Boom, boom. I'll try to keep y'all straight. Yeah, little T-chain. That vantage point so you see what's going on. We're gonna pull off and let y'all see the whole everything. Yeah, but this stuff hollow. This shit made out of fiberglass, balsa wood, uh, acrylic, shit. A lot of damn resin. Like, I'm just be honest with you. This shit ain't meant to be here long. I've been out here, I've seen wings break off. They just laying on the ground, they break off. I've seen the motor houses seize, the brakes burn up on these things. The wind blowing so hard when they put the brakes on, they burn the brakes up. Can't even keep them still. So, like I said, these things ain't really expendable, but they are disposable. That shit crazy to me. Cause you know how much money they spending right now just for us to be out here. You be like, man, my dollars could be going to something else. For real. Shout out to anybody that ever seen a lower light bill in the last 10 years. Shit, my light bill been going up. My light bill ain't what it was when I was 20. I'm 38. When I was 20, my light bill be $100, $90, $150, $180. I ain't seen a light bill less than $200-$300 in a long time. Oh, okay. My bad. Paperwork. You looking at me with the pen like paperwork? Yeah, sorry about that. That consignee, consignor, consignee. Your lesson on getting the paperwork done. Consignor is the person that sent it. Uh, yeah, hold on. Yeah. All right. You want to keep this copy?
It's extra.
Yeah, it's extra. I printed it out at home. All right, no problem. Yeah, I always bring extra copy on these job sites. Weird shit be happening sometimes. And they don't be having the right paperwork on site. I give an extra copy to them for verification that I brought what you saw me bring. You saw me bring it, right? That's a beautiful morning sky. y'all looking at. I'm gonna come readjust that camera. My bad. Out here on the grind all the time, you know how it be. I wanted to get in the movie business. I would have worked for Paramount, but at the same time, I digress. It's cool shit out here, y'all. Everything ain't all peaches and cream, but it's cool shit out here. I see y'all going ham in the comments over there. What y'all got going on in the comments? I gotta come over there and read. He need this spot. He need this spot. I get my last strap up. I'll put my chains up down there somewhere. No problem. Go on, get out these folks spot, man. Self-awareness, people. You gotta be aware. This ain't about me. This shit about the project to the point where you can't be out here in these people way. So if you even think that you in the way, fuck out the way. We put this last strap, and we'll move, and then we move, and then we'll put our chains up. Being considerate, man. Considerate, good fellow trucker, and acknowledging my time ain't everybody else's time. I know people that'll stay out here in this one spot, securing their shit, putting their stuff up for a whole nother hour. And the hour won't be halfway to Fort Worth. Now you see I'm sweating. It's early in the morning. It's what they mean, working. Sweat, they red because I'm working. Fuck me up to hear folk in truck and be like, man, I ain't. Especially when you come from dry van to an open deck or your normal job to just trucking. Hey man, I ain't think it was gonna really be all this mud work. I'm flabbergasted. Like what the feezy you thought it was gonna be easy? Whew. Little lightweight 3-point turn on their ass. I could have made a 360. I mean a 180 and did all that good stuff. I could have did a 180, did all that good stuff. But I don't drag these tires. Just gotta get out of the habit of doing it. If you got a high shot, every time you spin that trailer and it has weight on it, or it doesn't have weight on it, and your tires go sideways and you drag them, you're putting play in your axles on your high shot. In the big rig, you're ruining tires. But in the high shot, them Dexter axles, when you spin it and twist it like that, you put in you put undue stress, and more of the time you induce slack in your bearings. So the clearances inside the bearing changes, and most of the time it compromises the seal on the inside of the hood. Just FYI, the reason why I don't spin these, you can't spin this like a dry van. This is a spread axle. Closed tandem, you can spin it on a dime. High shot trailer, no. The bearings ain't set up like that. The axles ain't set up like that. It ain't the same. Just FYI. One moment. I'm in my bag. In my bag. Bag. Something in my bag. Something in my bag. Tell me, I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag, y'all. Get these five done in about 8 days. And we already 4 days into it and 60% done. So with 50% time left, we 60% done. So we got 40% work left and 50% of the, well, a little bit more than 50% of the time left. So guess what? We're ahead. That's how you know when you're ahead or not. That's how you know you're ahead. I'm ahead because I had 5 things to do. About more or less 12 days to do it. We had day 4, something like that. And I'm 60% complete. So we are ahead. Find somewhere to put this damn camera right quick, man. This shit ain't easy as y'all think, man. Being out here trying to make all this shit work out, look decent and all that old good shit. Find y'all a spot. Got a rock, got going on. We gonna actually walk over there. I can't come back. I ain't mad because this ain't the site I'm going to the next time anyway. Every time I bring one of these, it's gonna be for a different site, a different crew, same company, but at the same time, I'm gonna go over there and show y'all what we doing. So live. They got, and me and him got the same phone number. So what? Call my, what's your boss's phone number? I get it. You know all that stuff. About, especially if his name John. Whoa. Talking to somebody don't want nothing. Tuscaloosa, you don't want shit. Nothing I got going on in Tuscaloosa. They ain't got the MC no. Uh, hey man, uh, presented himself as a broker on the phone. We got those coming out of Mississippi because they see I'm based out of Mississippi, going all over the place. Uh, and I said, sir, what's the name of your company? Because he ain't really formally introduced himself or nothing. What's the name of your company? True Grit. Okay. Well, y'all got loads? Yeah. Okay, they got loads. All right. Well, they got loads. All right. What's your MC number, Mr. True Grit? Uh, uh, well, I'm actually operating under as an agent for somebody else. What's that MC number? Uh, well, I ain't got it right now at the moment. Because get what? Before I entertain a conversation with anybody about some money, we gotta understand: do you bitches pay your bills or not? I pay my bill. Do you motherfuckers pay your bill? If you don't pay your bill, you kick rock sucker dick. For real. Because I'm gonna come to your office about my money. There's a difference between me and the average owner operator that running under somebody's number and somebody else responsible for the money and how they get paid and all that. Nah, it's hard, man. No, they were not my straps, Mike. No, they weren't my strap, bro. Good looking out though. Hey, but this what I'm talking about. Crap. The little blades, them the tips, them the blade they sell. You see how they just curves ever so gently? That's just by the weight. Those are completely hollow. Just like that is completely hollow. That's just an inspection flow. As you look through the hatch, that's completely hollow. To the point where that shit is nothing. This shit is nothing. Like this shit is made out of pure nothing. Really, I think it costs more to actually get it here and set it up than it does to make it. Just by the material that I see. The materials I see say, shit, high school, high school Votech. The materials say high school Votech, and the transportation and the erection and construction say major project. But just the construction of this stuff and what it made out of and how long it meant to last, that's some bullshit, y'all. Hey, and on another note, that's how they making these 18 wheelers now. You buy a brand new 18 wheeler, you can believe that some bitch ain't designed to last about 10, 15 years. And that if you get that problem off of there. If you don't get that problem off of there, they ain't gonna last that long. What's up, baby? Be careful out here, man. You gotta watch where you going. Y'all didn't see that move. Let me go back and do it again. I came around the truck. Oh look, I came around the truck, looked at the peak, stopped. Look where I'm at. I stopped. I ain't stepped my ass way around the truck. I stopped, looked around the truck, then step out. That might save somebody's life right there. Because on the highway, people do not move over like they supposed to. Out here, people just don't see you like they supposed to. So you gotta understand, this ain't your world. You just in it. Not to get hurt is to be aware and avoid it. I'm finna get ready to get out of here, y'all. We got another pickup to make. It was good this morning. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. If it was buffering, man, I do apologize. Y'all hey, keep that thing between the mayonnaise and mustard. Y'all already know what I say about a hater and it, man. What else? What else a bad ass? Hey, man, that's a bad ass truck, man. Man, full leather. Who thought you seen full leather? Everything leather. What they call that shit? Vinyl. Oh, wood, shine. Diamond. I ain't never took out on no little exploration of the truck, but at the same time, I'm finna do a little sprucing for that thing in a minute. Got a couple more things to do. Full game pack, cat computer, all that old good shit on deck. Man, 99 was a good year for Peterbilt. Kenworth too. Oh, full letter. What John Witherspoon say? You got to coordinate. Coordinate. Ain't no bad sight going up the road, man. Hey, yeah, Denitra, shout out to Denitra. Well, good morning, baby. How you doing? I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Miss Haven on here, we love you too. But yeah, this that Rudolph truck right here, Diddy. This that Rudolph. This that truck. I've been looking at this configuration since I was 7 and wanted one. Talk about that. I wanted to be a truck driver, but I kept doing all this other stuff that wasn't conducive to drive a truck. So when I became a truck driver, my mission was to get on the grind all the time, see how this stuff really works, grind all the way out, and eventually pull up Peterbilt. I ain't gonna say mission accomplished, mission in progress. Y'all stay safe. Hey, y'all be blessed, highly favored, man. Stay focused. Beyond everything else, be focused. If you try and do something, I don't try. Just do it. And while you waiting on everything to get the way it's supposed to be, so you can start doing what you're doing, you better act now. Because if you waiting on everything to get right, you will never do it.